relaxing. Alright, let's see what I got. What gear do I have? Did this, did that, did that, did those. That guy. Gotta color him up. I may do something with those. Probably not that. Probably those. We'll do something with all that. With those. All that. Dracula. Well, what a nerd. Can't fold those pages. The last ones. Alright. What to draw today? Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to fold that page somehow. Oh, why not? Back to the page. There we go. I am live. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, so you can't see this, but I can. I got my picture on my right side, and then I got my live stream on the left, so I can see what's going on. And actually, I will go I'll check out my live stream on my phone. See what that's going on. Is it true? It's water. Let's find out. There we go. Hooray. Just truly live. Alright, let's see what to do. So the person's holding a sword, it looks like. Yeah, they're holding a sword. Probably not do a sword though. Sorry. I put it right there so I can see my own comments whenever I'm commenting. Okay. Let's see. So it looks more like a spear. Is that more armor? Goodbye. Fire. I'll buff that out like this. That's a little better. Oh, the Mona Lisa. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I shall have to do the. Oh, let me see. I'll just pull out Mona Lisa. I'll just do a quick one right now. And later, whenever I got more time, I'll pull it out on the iPad and be serious with it, so I can make it very quick. Mona Lisa. Let's see what we got. What does a Mona Lisa look like? There we go. Oh, why am I putting it on my phone? I just put it on the computer. What? Mona Lisa. Okay, here we go. And spicy buddy. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Hey, you big old enemy on it. No, those aren't really big enemies. What is it? Oh, that I forgot about that. Yeah, the spicy version. I thought it was just anime. Yeah, people can combine them both. Big eyes and then big old badonks. Badonk. Borderlands. What? What am I friends on? Which Borderlands will be carried? Oh, Eesh. My friend just texted me and he just ruined the whole flow. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, you know what? I know what I can do. So this is just like some kind of cloth thing I added. She doesn't actually have anything covering her hand. But whenever I put it on the iPad, I make it more the way I want. And that can be more like a fishnet design. That can be something, you know what? Here we go. Add a little, there we go. A little type of thing. Oh, you know what? Heck yeah, I'll do that too. That sounds like a good one. The bikini one? I like that. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Note. Bikini. Do that. Yeah. Okay, sweet. Next one. I shall do. But you can actually use AI to generate. I could. To be honest, I was actually thinking about that. I was actually thinking about using it to get some ideas out there and whatnot. Because I can make the stuff and draw it out. But, you know, just go bam, get stuff real quick. Yeah, I might try that out. Kind of like this one. I do like it. It's got like a cute, got some cuteness, a little bit of spice here and there. And then I can make go like that, pointy ears, and now it's an elf or some horns, and now it's like a devil character. Oh my god! What if I do that? What if it's like the spicy version, and then I do the horn, and it represents the more spicy? Let's see. What the heck is she? I don't even know what she's sitting on. She's got like a table. And here we go. Got some hills in the background. Ooh. A couple of big bubbly clouds. Birds. Ah, ah. Oh, thanks, buddy. I do like this idea though. I will have to definitely mess around with this more on the iPad. Oh, geez. That's my last paper. Dang, man. Luckily, I have some more giant papers. Let's see what else I got. Yeah, let's see. Alright. Yeah, that's my last paper. Hold on. I'll be back in a moment. I gotta find some more papers. Don't know where I put them. But wow. Got a cool super soldier right there, in case you haven't seen that. There we go. Found some paper, finally. Let's see what to do. So I got that. And these people. Oh yeah, this one I like. This one was a dang it. There we go. So that one was Billie Eilish. That one singer. Had no idea who the heck she was, but I liked the pose. I was like, I'll make it more Japanese geisha type stuff. I made that. So Billie Eilish turned into a Japanese lady. I got like a samurai dude. Kind of looks like he's bending over. He just went into battle. He's probably dying. So there we go. Let's see. Alright, this next page is safe as well. Gotta be careful on some of these pages. Yeah, so these are all just a bunch of the. Let me get rid of that thing. What do I have? I have a banner. Can I get rid of that? There we go. Now you can see a bit more. Actually, I don't think you can. Son of a bitch. None of my name it is. Yeah, this one's safe too. More doodles. This one, these ones are safe. Yeah, a little bit spicy kind of poses. Not really. I figure out clothing. Yeah, I definitely have a lot of ideas in here. Ah, here we go. This is a little miniature figurine I found from what's it called? Warhammer. Basically fantasy with elves, goblins, and super soldiers and whatnot. Fun stuff. These ones I like. This one was like all one kind of shadow, but you can still tell it's a lady. Some elf chick, some other elf chick, somebody else, predator. Speaking of predator, got alien and figurine. Really like came out. This one I like a lot how that came out. There we go. Like coming out a little blurry. There we go. There we go. So that one I like a lot. It's like simple, nice, and it's also kind of, it's like spicy. Oh, can't show the next one. That one's not. Nothing there. Just more gesture doodles. Let's see what else I got. Alright, just more faces. Holy smokes, how do you come up with all this? Pretty much. I just look at all these pictures online. A huge majority of these, not all of them, are just faces I see online. I just kind of try to do it in my own style. And then sometimes what I've been trying to do more is draw it in other people's style. So what I'm trying to copy a lot of pictures from somebody else, trace them, and then redraw them on my own, and then try to remember how they did it, draw my own picture, and then try to copy their way. None of these are in anyone else's, I don't think. Maybe some of them are. It's been a while since I did these. But yeah, this, for a long while, I just had a lot of time to sketch and draw, so I just did a lot of this. Like, these ones were like studies. These were all things I found online. I think these were like 3D models that I found of like vampire-like creatures. I just kind of went wild with them. There we go. Found that. That was some mask somebody did. That's an actor, Steve Buscemi, on some mean kid. And we got Spicy Velma. This one I actually liked a lot. I think it was some cosplayer. I don't remember who, but I was like, whoa, I like that idea. And got the nice high heels, magnifying glass. I do have another idea with like, I want to do Velma and Daphne and draw like 9 different people's styles and try to like learn from all of them, recreate the same image multiple times. Let's see. What else do I got? Yes, it is Scooby Doo. Yeah, the Scooby Doo gal. Yes. And this one's I forget. It was some cosplayer going as Ari, some Tet Fox lady from League of Legends. There we go. So as you can see, I have a lot of different sketches I could just pull stuff from and try to draw them out. So that pose could be neat. That could be neat. She's staring off at, I don't know, some buildings or something. That one I actually did often. I need to like post to my Twitter or something else. I don't know if I should, because some of it's kind of rather spicy, so you gotta be careful what you put on YouTube and whatnot, you know. Alright, here we go. I'll show you a couple of the other ones. Yeah, I think I showed that one. Here we go. Lord of the Rings elf. And some eyeballs. This one I like a lot. Just a bunch of mouth. Autumn. Oh my god. Come on, Autumn. No, come on. I know, honey. Trying to draw and stuff. Yeah, but different mouths. Yeah. Magneto from the X-Men. A couple random people posing. Idea I got to draw for later. I want to make it feel like it's really moving. It's going what real quick. I think that was some cosplayer going to Starfire. Wait a minute. That was some cosplay chick. I think she's some cosplayer. I'm not exactly sure. I got some yoga gal. I think it was another yoga gal. Or some cosplay. I have no idea who these people are. I just find pictures online and draw them. Thanks, dude. It means a lot that people are liking the pics. Cool. So, space elf type looking guy. I put that there so that doesn't smudge up. Ooh. Now this one, I don't know. I'm probably gonna put this in 3D and 3D model it and then draw it out there. Well, 3D model it and then like sketch over it. So it's like a samurai town all over water. So I got some ideas on there. Got a whole bunch of things. I've got tons of ideas basically. Green Goblin, that one I like. Spider-Man, some chick on the bottom. I got all that. And these ones. Oh, Reinhardt from Overwatch. Another gesture pose. Darn camera messes up that time. Very annoying. There we go. There's more doodle ideas. Oh, sup, Mohawk? What is up, man? And what? A Samurai Jack. There we go. I don't know. This was some. I think it was just like a nude model or something. But decided to put clothes on them, and bam! Now there's some mystical elf mage lady. So that's one reason I like doing a lot of the gestures. They're easy. And it's like you can do whatever. This was a stick figure. Now it's a space elf with a spear. And this one is another geisha type character. The watch is greasing. It was. That is very nice. But heck yeah, that's definitely the goal, man. That is definitely the goal. I'll be super famous. Did Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat, but I had to work with eyes. Looks too feminine. That was some picture from Proco. Just copied that. Proco Pengo. He's another YouTuber guy off YouTube. I watched him a lot. He has a ton of good advice. Spider-Man running up along the wall. More gestures. like you could do whatever you want with all these, you know? The possibilities are endless. I probably can't show that one. Oh, definitely cannot show those ones. I can show these. Oh, bunch of eyeball practices. Trying to get down everything I can. More gestures. Pretty much a lot of this was just like gesture pictures. Trying to get used to drawing things quick and go with the flow. So like these I copied from Reek, YouTuber. That is really good. So I was trying to figure out how he did his drawings. Or get faster on my own. More gesture people. More space elves. Those ones are for Warhammer. And then more of this. Oh yeah, that's pretty much the majority of everything. That's the last. Yep. That was the last page. Well, the last page for that, I still have. Holy cow! Okay, so everything I showed was only like a third of what this whole entire book can be worth. There's definitely a lot of pictures I can do. That's pretty nice. Oh. My thing messed up for a second. Let me see. These are collaborating with artists. Oh, hopefully. I hope so, man. I sincerely hope so. There are definitely a bunch of artists that I really freaking love. I think my main problem was I would always doubt myself. I would tell myself I wasn't good enough a lot, and then I got to a point where I like started believing that, and then I had to like throw all those bad thoughts in the trash. I was like, no, screw that. I am good. And now I'm trying to just post online and get over that, which I have pretty much. So now I'm trying to just do more stuff. I'm trying to set it up so I can do like commissions and whatnot. So I have gotten some people asking for pictures and whatnot, so that is good. I am getting more of those. Just need to figure out more on that. And that's a nice thing. That's what I like. I get people asking me to do like some sweet, cool looking robot looking guys. Other people ask me to draw spicy pinups, which honestly I like the pinups a lot more. I only drawing the feminine figure more. You know, it's nice and pretty. It's nice to look at. I used to draw dudes all the time, and I got sick of it. I got so tired of drawing men. It was I used to be good at drawing dudes. Or at least I thought. Now that I'm practicing muscles and whatnot more, now I'm getting better. But I used to draw dudes so much with like superpowers, Superman, Goku's, Dragon Ball Z type stuff, that I was just like, I have no idea how to draw a woman. I need to draw ladies. Started doing that. I was like, oh, I like this more. It's nice and pretty. Bro, you ain't good. Alright, so I see you trust. You're right. Thank you, man. Thank you. I do need to just take those chances. That I finally am. Yeah. And one thing I definitely noticed too is I definitely gotten over a lot of that self-doubt. The only thing that I've noticed though that I mess up on is I always post these streams as ASMR streams, but I'm not in the ASMR. I always mean to talk. I'd say why, but I always forget. It's supposed to be like an ASMR stream, and I ended up just never doing it. I'm like, huh? Was I supposed to do something like that? Holy crap! I just noticed something. This paper feels different than the paper I was just using. So that probably explains why too. I was able to get some pretty funky variations on how the paper looked. Because already right now, I'm getting this effect, and it's like I was trying to do this just a few minutes ago, and I wasn't able to get it looking like this, and now I can. So I guess the paper was just fudging me up. Oh, sorry, I can't read. I just discovered you through ASMR. I'm loving it. Oh, sweet. I guess that's a good thing I posted as ASMR then. Ooh, this. Let's see. How's the spacing gonna look like? Uh, oh crap! Dang nabbit! I did the wrong freaking angle on this. Oh well. Oh shit! I did. This does not look like the angle. Oh well, fudge it. Can always do it later. And that's the magic of art, I guess. You just make whatever you want and go. Actually, no, I do not like the way that face looks. It's not gonna match the rest of the field. There we go. There we go. Now the eyes should be able to match more. Let's see. Yeah, make it look like she's going up slightly. There we go. Those will be more people down like that, I guess. Huh. I forgot pieces more. You know, I did all those pictures. Sometimes things can still mess you up, you know? There we go. That looks a freaking ton better. Here we go. Give her some elf ears. I honestly think elf ears are like the freaking easiest thing to do. Elves are hot. It makes it a lot easier. Let me see what you said. Sorry, I'm paying attention. Okay. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I actually do want to do something like that. Yes. Yeah, doing the popular characters one up. I know one thing that everyone's talking about, at least for like the YouTubers that I watch or whatever, everyone's talking about like a new X-Men show coming out. I guess it's a continuation of the 90s X-Men show. And that's the big buzz everyone's discussing. So it's like, oh, I could probably do the wife who's on that. So later, I'm gonna have to find. I have to find like some nice spicy pictures of poses. Well, not too spicy. It's gotta be okay for YouTube. But it's like, yeah, if I can find some stuff, I definitely want to do it. I know they're making like another Laura Croft game too. So it's like, oh heck yeah! It just gives me an excuse to draw waifus. And you're right, it can be in the whole algorithm thing. So it's like, why the heck not? Shoot, there's like that. Here or something. There we go. Now, here is more volume, I guess. But yeah, that's definitely the plan I'm gonna do. Who doesn't like waifus, you know? Let's see, how would this look for that leg? There we go. And I know other characters I want to do is Ari. I know League of Legends has a ton of waifus, so it's like that should definitely get some attention. But yeah, you're right. Anything that's like really booming at the moment is something I should be looking at. So I definitely gotta look up what characters peaking. And right there. Her little thing. Little thing. I mean, glove. I was thinking about that. It's just, ooh, I get so annoyed. I mean, I like editing, but it's like, it's such a pain in the butt. I mean, I do like it, but it's like, good golly. It's like you gotta find some fun music. You gotta make sure it's constantly bam, 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 like grabbing someone's attention. I don't know. I think that's why I switched to more the the live streaming stuff because it's like, I can just draw and talk to people. It's a heck of a lot funner than trying to constantly grab someone's attention. Like, I can just draw and have fun with people. And here we go. I'll fade that. Second. That editing team is awful. That is right, yeah. Oh, Google Trends. Yeah, I have heard about that, yeah. Yeah, I have. I've tried to use that a couple of times. Editing paint is awful. You're right. You just gotta, as long as I just, say screw it, just go along with it, the editing's not gonna, yeah, nothing's stopping me. I just gotta be like, you know what, I can do it. I got this crap. gonna make that whole section right there dark, like that dark. I'll leave. I'll leave that kind of white. So she got her nice rocker kind of boots, punk girl-esque, whatever genre kind of shoes these are. I'm not very I like fashion, not looks, but I have no idea what any of the names for these things are. Here we go. Nice. Got those white parts, more shiny. I actually like drawing this kind of style a lot. This is the stuff I actually learned from the one artist I was talking about earlier, Rake, whatever you say his name. Dude, really nice. And freaking good at talking about how to draw in tutorials and whatnot. I was like, ooh. It's like, heck yeah. Okay, let's see. How the heck would this look? So like that. Is that how? That one. As long as it's the general thing, I guess that'll be fine. Huh. Nope, I messed it up. It does not look. Oh well. There we go. And then we got this punk rock chick. Let's see. I definitely like this paper a freaking ton more. Like, you get nicer smudging than the other one. This one's really nice. Let's see. Here we go. This one won't do the whole picture. I'll leave out some bits so it has that more artistic flair, I guess. Oh yeah, and speaking of the whole making the quick minute tutorials, I do want to do that as well as also make them just long format like this, so I can make a quick short and then I can do it like this. That way, if anyone's got any questions, I can be like, oh, you do the hand like that, you go like that, boop, boop, boop. I can talk about all the details. I need to pay attention more. Do that whole thing. It's not even on the camera. But you can trust me. Drawing people at home though. Ooh. I could do that. That would be actually kind of neat to try out. Oh shoot, where'd my picture go? Oh. Forgot. Looking at this side the whole time. Forgot to look over there. Silly me. Ooh, and speaking of ASMR, I want to do some. I want to read some audio. I want to do some audiobook stuff where I'm reading Dracula and whatnot. It wouldn't have any of the art stuff at all. It would just be reading books. But it's I definitely want to try something like that. I think that'd be fun. Only thing is, I like to mess around and try to do voices, but they all just sound. It's just fun. It's fun stuff. I might just do it anyways. Who cares what it looks like, Oh shoot. kind of messed up how that head looks. Here we go. Oh, a little bit long. Right there, probably. I got the distance right there. Should be good. Nice looking that way a bit. There we go. That looks like a lot better. I don't know if you can tell that though, because I noticed. Can you see it, or is it a little? Is it a little? You know, too small? I don't know. I got this as a 1080 camera, and StreamYard does not stream it as 1080, only 720. I have to like upgrade. Like, I don't feel like doing that right now. Here we go. Open up the mouth a little bit. You know, those big, juicy, succulent lips. Here we go. Some triangles for earrings. Oh, how did I? That was about right there. Okay. Oh, and make it a little more spicy. You gotta close off the eyes a little bit. There we go. Now they're a little bit more closed. Oh, let me read your thing. People nowadays don't like fast and short videos. You guys keep finding the age. You're right. You're right. I can do it. I can do it. How would this hair? I go like that. Start smudging all that in. There we go. Now I'm looking, I could have made the face a little more. Missing something. I'm sure I'll figure it out as I go. Do you usually do any warm-ups? I will text you. Oh wait, Mike, you can probably hear me. Do you usually do any warm-ups before drawing? Yes. Sometimes. Yeah, I'll usually do the gesture drawings. You know, let's say someone's doing I don't know, jumping jacks, you know, I'll go, usually something like that, and then I'll draw more like a stick figure type thing, and I'll do circles where the joints are, and then then you just turn into a more of a blocky shape, and then you got the body. That's usually what I do. I'll do maybe sticks, 10 gesture drawings just to loosen up a bit, and then I go for more of the stuff like these people. Oh, I forgot. I gotta add more of the shadows for these people. There we go. That's probably what was missing. Nope. That was not what was missing. I just don't know. I don't like how it looks. Oh well. And then like that. Their arm. Blur it up a bit right there. There we go. And right there. Oh, I think I see why I don't like it. There. Nope. That didn't help. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I see. I don't like the shape of that face. Oh well. The hair longer. One of those. That looks a little. Nah, that looks better. And right there. Go. Got that hand right there. Oh, right. There's more. There we go. Now that's all darkened. Oh, okay. You go ahead and take a nap, man. Or go ahead and sleep good. Have a good night. Be safe, bro. And thanks for watching, dude. Thanks for watching. You're awesome. Let's see. That a little bit. Oop. Oh, I just put it right here. I've been struggling to draw heads for a bit. Do you have any sources you can run here and they get better? I'm really trying to improve. Yeah, I'll definitely show you for it. Give me uno momento. Heck, maybe I can just type in the link actually. This is actually, I'll show you the guy. This is actually the dude who I watch all the time. I still watch him even now. Is this it? Okay. Copy and yes. So here we go. Does that work? Okay, that probably doesn't work. Never mind. Here we go. Just type in. Yeah, let me ignore that one. That's probably not going to work for you. Here we go. Okay, this one. Yeah. So look up Proco. I think his name's like Proco Penko. But you can. I think if you just type in Proco, that works too. So type in Proco how to draw a head, and he shows you like everything, like literally everything you would need to know. He shows you how to do stuff like the gestures, and then he shows you how to do the skull, and then how to do the muscles. Actually, to be honest, I need to work on that myself. But it's like, yeah, he shows you everything. So it's like, first you draw the circle, kind of go like that. Yeah, and then, I don't know, I'll have to do a video on how to draw the head. I know how to do it. It's always weird explaining something. So yeah, so I'll do a quick how to draw the head sideways thing. So first you draw a circle, okay? And what you do is you divide it into like 3 parts. So put a line through the half point, kind of line up towards the top, not all the way there, and a line towards the bottom, not all the way there. And then just draw a line going down like that. So like this. Oh, also a line going halfway down there. Okay. So like this tells you the top and the bottom of the ear. The ear fits between those 2 lines. And this line right here is basically your jaw. You know, your jaw goes all the way down to that front line. Front line's going to be the face, but it's like, where do we place stuff? So your eyebrows go over here at that top line. The second line right here will be like where the nose is. Okay, so you can go like that. You got your nose. Your mouth will go down. It's like a third of the way, kind of upper portion. Lips, and then you have like another little section that'll be for your chin. Eyes right here, they kind of sink in a little bit. So you go like that. And then, you go like that. And then bam, there's your head. Kind of neck starts back there. Like that. So, but I would say watch him. He's where I get all my stuff, or majority of my stuff. And also, besides watching him, what I would say is find pictures of your favorite artist and copy over them. So like, I'd say like, go ahead and like trace them. But whenever you do it, like, let's say somebody, here we go. Let me draw a quick face. So there we go. Let's say my favorite artist drew that face. Okay. So if I just trace over the face, you might get some of that muscle memory, and that might help. So you can draw it again, and you're like, oh, okay, I kind of remember how I traced it. You can do it again. But it's not really going to learn, you're not really going to learn a whole lot from it. So what you have to do is you have to do this kind of construction. So it's like, find your favorite artist and do stuff like that. Like you draw the lines, you're like, okay, they put their their eyes on this line. They have a line up like that. They go like this, like that, and by constructing it out like that, you'll see how they do their heads, faces, bodies, and everything. Because, like, some people draw characters real skinny, and it's kind of like, whoa, that looks nice, but you won't get it until you draw the body going like that. Like right now, that looks like nothing, but it's the basis for drawing a stick character, you know? And now you can see this guy has an extremely large chest. It looks bigger than it should. So it's like you can take away things from that. You're like, oh, this guy's characters are very masculine because he always makes the chest way too big. They're super powerful. So it's like if you could deconstruct doing stuff like that onto the drawings of people you like, you learn more stuff too. But also doing like just copying them helps out too. Because if you're doing the construction, you learn stuff. And then by going like that, you kind of get some of the muscle memory because you're copying it and you're like, oh, okay, I know how that flow goes. So, like, example, I was, oh yeah, honestly, a lot of people say don't do tracing, but the more I've looked at it, a lot of them do. Kind of like, let's say, like Disney movies, right? Or like anime, you know? It's like everyone loves the Bleach anime or Mickey Mouse or whatever, right? But whenever you draw those characters, it would be in your own style, You wouldn't match it. So it's like, how do they all match it? They copy it, they trace it, you know? Because that's what I was doing. I was drawing Rukia from Bleach. It's an anime, in case you don't know. And I was trying to look at the picture and draw it, kept messing up. No matter what I did, I kept screwing it up. It did not look the way I wanted. Even after like constructing it, I was like, okay, I'm getting it. I know where he's placing it, but the way I'm doing the lines, they are just slightly off, and that changed the picture. So I did that thing. I traced over it, and then I was like, wait a minute, I got it. Because whenever I was drawing it, I would kind of go like this. I would do a loop, right? But whenever I traced it, I realized the guy did not do a loop. He went like curve, slight curve, and then there was a loop. And just by tracing it, I realized, oh, that's what I'm doing wrong. So whenever I redrew it, I did those two curves first, and then I did the loop, It's like little things like that. So it's like, if somebody says like tracing is bad, it can be if you're not trying to learn. If you're doing stuff like this and you're trying to learn and you're remembering what you picked up, it's a huge game changer. But if you're not really doing that and you just use it for whatever, it's not going to help you. But yeah, just as long as you trace and you're trying, you'll get it. And I'm super glad that that's actually helpful. Because honestly, I used to feel that same way all the time. I'd always hear people saying like tracing is bad, even like some of my friends. I was like, oh man, because like I'm good at drawing, but honestly, a lot of times I would do is I would look at other pictures and then draw. I was never into just drawing pictures that I would like come up from my mind. I never did that. That didn't start happening until really more recently. Then I was like, oh. And then it kind of went into my head. It's like, I don't have to try and be perfect on this stuff. I can just try to learn as best I can. And by learning, help me out. Now I'm drawing. I have no idea who this is, but now she's a drawing, so now it's officially a waifu. Oh, yay! I guess. Oh, shoot! I forgot. She got like some kind of necklace thingy. There we go. Let's go! Heck yeah! And then for the piece of resistance, I think that's what they say. I'm not French, but I'm pretty sure that's what they say. Oh shoot! I gotta darken this spot in so. Uh, I mean, I don't have to darken it in at all. Just it builds more contrast, I guess. It makes the picture kind of pop out more. And now I'll go like that. I make it pop out even more. Whoa! Yeah, so I would say, yeah, follow Proco. Actually, I'm just, why am I saying? I'm just gonna type it in. Follow Proco and Reek. However you say his name. Well, here we go. So those two guys. So the Proco, he shows you how to do more realistic type stuff. Reek, that guy, he does more anime. If you gotta be, I mean, like, it's more spicy art. So it's like some of it you might not think is it can be inappropriate. He does some spicy things and whatnot. On YouTube, I think it'll be fine because you got guideline limits, so it's like he's not gonna show any of that extreme stuff. But Reek is really good because he does the same stuff as Broco. He'll show you some of the tips and whatnot, but he draws them like this. He draws them very anime. Well, he draws them like better, but he draws them very animated and lively, so they feel like they're alive. You feel like there's gravity. So it's like whenever he's got someone leaning on something, you just feel that motion. It's like that guy's really leaning into it. As somebody's sitting down, it's like, let's say it's some spicy lady. You see like the buns or like the legs or I don't know. Like you see gravity push things out. So they are very nice. If you look and study off of them, you'll learn a lot. That's actually kind of how I got these pictures because it was like learning from those guys. Doing what I would see from them. And let me just read what you said real quick. Alright, well, that's. I might have messed that up. Alright, so do you have an Instagram where you post your art? Yes, I do. Let me find my thing. I gotta find my thing. Is this it? Yep, here we go. Oh wait. It's, never mind, it's not gonna show up. Okay. So just type in Light Wolf and then there will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be my name on not Pinterest. Getting all confused looking at the other videos. Yeah, that should be my name right here for the thing. It'll be Instagram, Light Wolf, and then it's like 4 underscores. I don't remember why I did the underscores exactly. But I did them for something, I guess. For that character too. But yeah, they really do really nice stuff. Roko does realism. Reek does semi-realism anime type feel. Well, those guys are very good, and they're actually where I learned all my stuff from. Not all my stuff. Actually, I went to school for some of this for a while, but I didn't really know what to do with myself. So now I'm making a change, doing things and whatnot. Oh, you know what? I gotta draw a couple lines going out. There we go. There we go. Oh, give me 1 second. I gotta make a phone call. Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm back. That took a little longer than I thought. I was hoping to just be done within a couple seconds. But yeah, let's pull that up so you can see what I did. There we go. There we go. And thank you. Thank you for welcoming back. Alright, now let's see. Who should I draw next? I'm just gonna find some Pinterest model. Who should I turn it into? What character should I doodle? It is up to you. I leave the fate of this drawing in your hands. Dang, that's a lot of pictures on Pinterest. Holy cow. There are a lot of people. Oh, that one. I like that one. Very, very spicy. Huh. Look at Pinterest for pictures, and this lady has she got burritos in her hair. That's kind of, I don't know if I'll do that. It's very interesting. Oh yeah, you. Were you here earlier? Whenever I was like showing the whole sketchbook, or did you come up afterwards? I don't really know. I'm trying to pay more attention to the thing. I don't think it tells me who is who. Ah, you came back later. Ah, okay then. All right. I'll show you a couple of the. I'll show you a couple of the pictures of. So I didn't. I was showing them all to you again. Okay. Like that. These were pictures I found online that I drew. That's on my page. Gesture drawing. More gesture drawings. Basically, a lot of this was gesture artwork. Basically, just a bunch of old pictures that I had. There's definitely a lot in here I could do stuff with, though. Just have to figure out what to do with them. Actually, I need to post them on Instagram. I don't think I posted any of these, actually. Yeah. I guess I can just put the sketches one up. Let's see. On for the next page. For filling them, I would definitely like to try. I'd want to use it like on the iPad. I'd want to color them out on the iPad though. Because I'm still kind of new to coloring. Don't know everything about it. The coloring, I do definitely like shading and whatnot. Basically, just have to learn more. Learn more, do more. And by doing, I learn and whatnot. Let's see. This one probably just have as the gesture pose. Let's see. Line that up right there. Whoa. And by the way, thank you for saying they look great. How long have I been drawing for? Basically, like all my life. So, I guess like 30 years now? Well, I don't know. Probably, let's say, like around like kindergarten age. So, or like preschool age. So 30, but I don't know. 30 minus whatever age you are whenever you go to like preschool. So like 4, 3, 5. But honestly, for a lot of that time, I didn't really know how to draw. I mean, I knew how to draw, but it was mainly me looking at pictures and drawing them. Kind of like what I'm doing now. But I would try to draw them exactly as they looked and be perfect without knowing what I was doing. So like now, I'm doing these circles just to like help my mind remember this is a 3D image, you know? So it's like I can draw some of this right here, do some of this, it's a little shaded, but because now I have these lines, it's like, okay, let's say the sunlight is coming from this way. Now we'll have the shadows on this side. A bit more that one for artistic player. It's like, here we go. So we got the shadows popping up over here, right? All on that angle. And now it was like that. It just doing those circles and lines help you kind of with that 3-dimensionality. And now I'll add some highlights. There we go. Erase some spots. There we go. Now we got that character somewhat in the some kind of light. She's all dark all over. There we go, enough. But yeah, as I was saying, like a lot of the times I would just draw stuff that I would see. And I got real good. It got to the point where I could uh, draw people realistic and they could look like I'd have the picture and they would look exactly like them. Well, maybe not exactly like them, but it was pretty darn close. But even though it was that good, I felt kind of empty because I had all these ideas and I couldn't draw them. It was like anytime I drew something, I felt like a beginner, even though I was able to copy stuff. And I realized I was basically like a copy machine. I did not like that. So I went to art school for a bit, found out more about having to do these kind of exercises, gestures. Now I'm just trying to do stuff on my own, do what I can, learn as much. Yes. I know what you mean about like feeling down on it and the headaches. But yeah, pretty much the only thing is just don't give up. You can honestly get like super good, like really quick. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, the gesture is really good because, all right. So all right, let's say I got this guy punching. Okay, so he's going like that. He's got his hand. He's like, bang. It's a very cartoony thing. And now the gesture. Now I got this curved line. I'm like, okay, so now there's more energy. So now I gotta draw a guy like that. And now you got the fist over here. You feel more power. It's like, wham, you're feeling that curve motion. Whereas if you don't, and you're just drawing it like that, it feels kind of bland. That's actually how the gesture stuff is really important. I mean, it depends on like what you want to do, but it's really important for pictures if you want to feel more lifelike and cartoony a little bit, semi-realism, because that's what like Disney does. It's like you always see their pictures whenever the characters are moving. They got that weight, and they kind of go like this. I don't know if you really know, but it's like even if they're just standing, sometimes they get like this motion where they're like that at times. They're like a little. They got that bouncy, lively movement. That's where that gesture comes in, and that's where that guy Reek is really helpful because he does all these anime characters, and they're really nice. But he always starts with this gestury kind of thing, and it really helps out because, yeah, let's say I did the observation, so it's like this person's muscles, right? I kind of go like that, I go like that, go like that. But even though it looks like realistic, it's kind of bland. Whereas if you go like that, and you know, you got that more, you got more liveliness to it. They'll probably explain it better. But yeah, definitely look up like Reek and Proco. But they help out a lot. This gesture stuff helps out making your characters feel more lively in like every way, And don't feel whenever you do start doing the gestures, don't feel like you have to copy it exactly. Like let's say that's my gesture and that's the guy's I'm pretending that's the guy's spine. So it's like I got the guy's spine right there and I feel like it has to follow that. It doesn't always have to be like that. It could just be like here's the guy and his spine's going in that direction. Like if you draw it slightly off and you go off the alignment of the thing, don't feel it has to be that observational skill where it has to be strict into it. Just kind of let go free with emotions, feel loose, and you get it. I know there was what was it? This is one famous YouTuber, forgot his name, PewDiePie. Apparently, a bunch of people are shocked by his video because he made a recent video where he wants to start drawing. He started drawing, and like for every day he was doing pictures, and now he's gotten good, so people love him. Yeah, well, I mean people already loved him. But yeah, so it's like you can do that too because he's basically doing the stuff that I was telling you. Like if you look at somebody else's drawing, trace over it if you don't get it fully, or like first deconstruct it. Do those lines, kind of making it look like a chart. Because you would do the same thing. It's like you chart it out, kind of see how things look, and if you still can't get it, you trace over it. Then you're like, oh, that's how that line is, and then you just draw on your own a couple times. Then you like look away, draw by yourself, draw some other characters, and by doing that, you will really pick up stuff very darn quickly. Like I know that's what he does because I did the same thing. I honestly suck at doing muscles. Like I have to get back into it again because I kind of forgot. It's been a while. But what I did was I was like, you know what? I don't know how to draw a dude's back. I don't know how to draw the guy's chest. I don't know how to do muscles. So what I did was I looked at the skeleton. I did the whole gesture thing. So it's like, there's the chest, stomach. It's like right here, you got the pecs coming out. You got like a bit of the rib cage right there. You got some muscles coming down. And then you got the pecs, some belly button be like right there. There's like a V line kind of right there. Person's crotch be about right there. And then hips right there. So it's like, there we go. I got like a generic body real quick right there. Dude's chest. But it's like if you look at live models and draw for them, go ahead and do that. But you need to know how the structure is. Because you're like, okay, there's that bone, there's that muscle, yada, yada, yada. And then you can exaggerate, Let's see what this other person. Alright, so here we go. Got that gesture going on. Got that extra line. One's got their arms like this. Up their head. Well, you know, I mean, it's the same thing I'm doing right now, you know. Got the lines right there. Neck right there. Chest right there. Hips pop out. Like that. Go like that. Go like that. Here we go. Oh, sorry. Let me read what you said. Big old hips. Okay. What did you say? Do you always look for the line of action when doing gesture? I've always avoided it because I never understood it. Not always. I don't always do it. But like, let me see if I can. Let me see if I can show. So like, right here. So here's the picture I'm doing, right? She's just kind of standing there. I kind of exaggerated a bit, so now she's kind of more on this hip a little bit more. So like for things like this, if I want to exaggerate some stuff, I might. Well, actually, I'll exaggerate a bit more. So like you got both arms kind of like that. I'll make one kind of come up more and this one a little lower. So I know what you mean, like it being confusing. Like just imagine it just kind of like going with the flow. So you don't have to use it like see what I did? Just like that. That's all it is. It's like, okay, I'm kind of gonna generally follow this. So I don't have to be exact in it. But it's like it's giving me something. You know? It's kind of basically just more of a guideline. So if it I would say just kind of mess around with it for a bit. You may start to get some of it, and if you don't, that's fine. Don't stress out about it. Just kind of mess with it a bit more. Eventually, you will understand it. Oh, almost messed up the movie, I guess. So now that's kind of pulling up. There we go. But yeah, just use it more as a guideline. You know, I mean, see how crazy my line is going. Whoosh! I'm not making it so her arm's way up here and her hips are way over here. You know, it's just kind of a guide. It's like, okay, I'll do a little bit more on the character than what I was. But yeah, don't feel like you have to be strict on that. If your thing isn't exactly like the guideline, you know, who cares? As long as you're having fun and you're learning some stuff, that'll be good. So again, that's why I would say definitely check out the Reek, however the heck you say his name. But definitely check him out as well as the Proco guys, because they give you advice too. They will definitely help out on more of this stuff. They know more than me on how to explain it because they've probably been teaching for years. Well, I mean, they have. There we go. No. Off bit of pizzazz. That kind of messed up her look a little bit, but there we go. I hope that was helpful. I have no idea if any of that what I said was helpful, but hopefully it was. I'll give her a couple horns or something. There we go. And then I'll give her a couple something. I'm not exactly sure what this is. It's something like belly dancers kind of wear, like this cool flowing cloth thing. Whoosh. There are a little few tassels on that cloth. Oh, she's like a belly dance type elf, K-popper. Yeah, whatever she is. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I'm glad it helped out. I'm trying to explain this the best I can. But yeah, as long as you practice, you will get better. And just watch like that Progo guy, the Reek guy. Watch what like the PewDiePie guy. You know, just watch how he does the charts on the characters, how he would copy them. And basically, that's it. By doing that, you'll learn more, you'll get better, and you just learn the stuff. And one thing that helps out too is basically just like stick to that for a while. Because like, let's say I want to draw this hero over here, you know, and I draw him. I might totally mess up, but because I studied for like 3 hours on muscles, now it's like, oh, now I know where that goes and that goes, you know, and you're able to kind of build up his body. So now he's a lot stronger dude, you know? Then you can figure that junk out. But basically, just like, yeah, take your time studying the stuff. You'll figure it out. You'll get better. And honestly, it'll all come along. I love drawing, but yeah, I definitely know what you mean, like on how all it could be. It took me a while to get as good as I was, but it's not necessarily because it takes that long of time. The reason why it took me so long was because I didn't know about the stuff I told you. If I had known that, I would have gotten better like maybe like 20 times quicker. I could have been this good like years ago if I had known. So it's like you can get really darn good as long as you know what to study and how to practice. So it's like, and I'll show you a couple of the other drawings I did. I don't know if you were here for these days. So these are from some other days. This lady, this, gestures. But yeah, doing stuff like this, these gestures, these were the workouts I was doing. Like whenever you asked, do I do practices? It was this. I would do some of these, just mess around and doing stuff like that. And then there's a There's one thing one of my teachers taught me too. This one actually is pretty helpful. So let's say, uh, what do I do it? Okay, I'll do like a arm real quick. Just a basic thing. Okay, so here's somebody's arm. What you can do at times is go like this and have like a blocky motion, you know? So there we go. It's all kind of blocky. Don't go like these little tiny lines. That'll mess you up. Just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Just feel confident in your motions, and that'll do two things. One, by being confident, you're not going to be all timid doing these little lines. These things can really screw you up, so don't do that. Just kind of go like 1, 2, or go 1, 1, 1. You get in the motion that help you. Also, go like, don't like really feel it in your wrist when you're drawing. Go like this and use your whole shoulder. Use your shoulder and your whole arm to just kind of move, And what? Oh, speaking of like circles, mess around with that. Go draw like zigzags, a whole page of like zigzags. Draw a whole page of circles, and then like curving the circles, and then do the same thing in the opposite direction. It'll get your hand and arm used to doing these motions. So it's like, let's say I'm drawing Santa Claus. He's got like the bigger tummy. I can go like that for his stomach. I'm going like that for the eyeballs. If somebody's got a sword, I'm already used to drawing straight lines, so I can just go in one motion. But anyways, back to back to this arm too. So if you're going like this, kind of blocky shapes, uh, this can help you. So don't feel like bad if you do like blocky shapes, because this will help too. So like here we go. I got my blocky shape for my arm, right? All you gotta do is kind of erase it a little bit, and then whoop. Now I'm more confident and I know where the muscles are. So now it's like, oh, now it looks like a regular arm, So it's like you can have some of that blocking motion and it can help you as a guide. So just think like big to small. Do like a guide, which is like the gesture, which like big, it's not very intense, and as you get more and more into then you can get smaller and smaller and do details on that. I can draw animals very well, but on the other hand, struggle with people. I gotcha. I got the opposite problem. I have no idea how to I have no idea how to draw animals. Actually, let me draw. I'll draw a little bunny for you. Oh wait. Maybe I like big cheek. No, that now it looks like a chipmunk thing. I don't know. What really helps is looking at a reference picture, actually. But yeah, anytime you want to do some stuff, also use reference pictures. So it's like what I can do is I could be looking at. I can have two pictures, right? I can have this guy going like this, hiya! He's doing a karate kick. And then I can have this guy with his arms in the air going, whoa! What I can do too is let's say I have this as reference. Try to just grab like an action figure, grab a toy, and like flip the character around, Just have an action figure, draw it, and then like turn around. Would you mind checking out one of my animal drawings? Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, I don't mind, man. I think you just followed me on the Instagram. At least I think that might have been you. Unless that was someone else. But yeah, if that's you, go ahead and send me like the Instagram chat. I'll look at I like the animal pictures. Heck yeah. Love animals. And also, Here we go. Here's okay. You said you're gonna send them. All right, sweet, gotcha. And then here's an example I was saying too. So like I did a Space Marine from Warhammer 40K. Basically a big old giant huge guy. Oh, there we go. Oh, dude, I like it. I mean, that's okay. So yeah, this should be you then. Okay, I see one picture. I'm liking it. I am liking it. This was a couple of years ago. A year and a half ago. But I'm liking it though. I'm liking it. Yeah, like nice shading. I like it. Like very animated. Can't send you images for some reason. Oh shoot. Oh. To be honest, I have no idea how to fix that. I don't use Instagram all the time. I guess maybe if you post it as your story, then I'd be able to see it probably. I'm not sure why I can't see it. But if you post it as your story, I'll see it then. Let's see. Dracula. Oh, I see what the problem was with this one. It was too. There we go. It says something about you accepting my invite chat. Okay, let me see. Hidden request. Let me see. I'll be honest. I have no idea. Shut. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't got a clue. Shoot. I'll have to look around on that then. Maybe it's. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I don't know, man. That sucks. Oh, wait, here we go. I guess it just took a while. Okay. Accept. Okie dokie. Let me see. Maybe I don't know if I have to send you a picture, or if I had to send you a chat for a tour, maybe I also have to send you a picture before you can send me a picture. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I can send a picture. That might open up. Let's see. Let me find some. Let me find some random picture. All right. Okay. I sent you a picture. So then, now I sent you. Maybe you can send one. Oh, whoa. That looks so cool. That's awesome. I love that. That is sweet. That's awesome, dude. I definitely want to draw like spooky monsters and whatnot. That looks cool. I like that. Dude, that's sweet. I like it, man. I would say definitely post up your stuff too. Yeah, post your stuff up, man, and just that'll be heck yeah. You gotta definitely post up your stuff. You'll I think you get a bunch of people liking your stuff too. That definitely looks awesome. Sweet. Dude, it's been good talking to you. I'm gonna have to I gotta unfortunately head out though. I mean being a little I'm actually kinda late for something. Oh, let me see real quick. I gotta show you. Okay, so I did. Oh, sometime soon you just. I get you. Really, the only way to the best way to kind of get over that is just kind of have the I don't care mentality. So just post up stuff that maybe you don't care about as much. That's just kind of just something for fun. Post that up, and then that way, if somebody says they don't like it or they do like it, it won't affect you as much because it's just something kind of simple you did. It's nothing too crazy. And then as you go on, just post that more and more, and you'll get used to people's comments. And if you got some haters, it's like who cares? But more than likely, you're just gonna have people who are like, "That looks awesome," and they'll ask you for tips on like, "It's really cool how you got the colors going on like that. It's really vibrant. Just like the contrast is really nice. I like it." But yeah, definitely do that. I would say definitely post up your own stuff too. It'll be awesome. All right, it was great talking to you. I'm gonna have to head on now. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad the tips actually helped out. So yeah, have a good day or good night or whatever or afternoon. All right, take care, man. Talk to you later.